started this, and I probably should have paused and hold on, Picasso. Turn the TV on mute because it's loud. Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay, and I should say YouTube family because that's where I should be posting this stuff by now. I mean, for real. And don't pay no mind to my hair. I did this at the volleyball game, but it is what it is, right? So, man, maybe I should move y'all back a little bit so I got me a little bit more space. And don't mind my Chipotle bag. Whatever. So, angle's a little bit off per usual, right? Yo, we gonna get it together some kind of way. Whoa, this is a little bit wild right there. That's doing too much. Only I would do all this extraness. Ooh, I think we got something. Oh, I think they like me. Off to the side me. Okay. Whatever. So, anywho. What we got here? I got a box. Tape or something that's on there. That is from Hay House. That's right. I ordered some extra things. Some people are going to be like, what do you need those for? Don't use those. Oh my gosh, you spell witchcraft. Who knows? Whatever. Y'all are extra sometimes. And I just be like, maybe I should do this the professional way and get some scissors. Don't be looking on my address though. You know, like just block that out. Got my scissors. I got my shorts on. It's hot. It's hella hot. Ugh. What's today? Today was the August 22nd of 2023. And this is like an unboxing of sorts. So there's that. I actually posted. I'm in good spirit for now because I've been waiting on this. Not that long because I ordered it maybe a week ago. But the thing is, it's supposed to be a subscription club. So, like, I needed to spend some more money, right? But I did a subscription club thing, and they got this mug. Whew. That's some real box tape. I did the subscription club thing for this, which I can probably describe a little bit better than what I am, for Oracle deck cards. And then I bought another thing that they got me with when I was going to the checkout. So I think there's like 4 card decks in here, maybe even 6. I can't remember. This mug is taped so well. First off, I need to give them a shout out for that. This box is a real one. It's definitely giving whoa. Oh my gosh, like this side is real over here. Okay, cool. We should probably move the scissors up. Okay, so in the box. I'll be back soon. Okay, cool. And then like, I don't know, it's like wrapped up in there. Okay, and this. Okay, I need to move my laptop out the way. Wow, okay. Keeping it safe. This mug is heavy. Golly. Okay. Card Deck Club. So, by Hay House. So, yeah. All my people that is into it like that. I barely use mine, but something was very much so like, yo, you need to get these. You need to get these. And I think you'll probably be done for a little minute. So, this is box 1. God, this one's heavier. And this is box 2. And it looks like we got a little slip in here. So I'll just move this out the way for right now because they packaged it really good. And we will open up. Which one should I open up first? The heavier one or the lighter one? Something says the heavier one. So that's what we'll do. Box number 2. That's where I'm going. Okay. Scissors, we need you back. So, I mean, they even got some thick tape on here. Like, the sticker is thick, the tape is thick. They weren't playing no games. Woo. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this. Oh, I need my stuff on now. Isn't that cute? So that's our card thing. A note from the editors. Not sure exactly what that is yet. It looks like the editors, or the basically, I guess, the people that created the card deck. I already have the Lightseers deck, but this one came with the Lightseers Pocket Deck book. And the main one I needed out of here that the signs were giving me, especially based on the cost of how much the deck is by itself, is the Tree of Life Oracle. 44 card deck. We're going to get into, because it's the first one on the top. Look at God. Those are so pretty. I'm like, the packaging. Sealed deal. The packaging is the ish. The entire setup for this has been the shit. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I don't even want to open all the cards up at once. I just want to show them to y'all. So maybe, like, I don't know. Again, we'll drop another link. I forgot to, excuse me. I forgot to give, like, the actual view of what it looked like in the box. This is what it was up under the card. Okay. In this mug. Yes. I have a lot of card decks. I don't use them probably as much as I should. So this Moonology one is in there. I have a regular Moonology deck, but this is the Messages from Oracle, and it's wild because something was like, yo, I saw my friend on Facebook, actually, hey Stephanie, she had just recently posted about asking people about their Oracle decks and what Oracle decks they have, and I just realized just sitting here, I haven't had any Oracle decks before these two, so this is about to be interesting. I think it's going to give me a different perspective. We'll see. You know what's also weird to y'all weirdo people out there that, like, I love y'all. I do, because I get it. I totally get it. And coincidences type things don't really happen the same way for you as they do for me. That's where I'm like, there's no coincidence that this card that I decide to pull out of this deck doesn't have any meaning. Maybe for you it has no meaning, but, like, for me it does. That's all I'm going to say. Oracle deck, though, the energy this is about to give. Oh, look, and I see a black girl in the back. Listen, meant to be. I don't care what nobody say. I don't understand how this is any different than people playing cards. Like, don't get me started on people that gamble and want to get on to me for not being in my Christian ways or whatever. You know, whatever. The Bible is right over. Y'all know I got multiple Bibles. Whatever. We'll move along. Keeping it moving. And I love this little crepe paper stuff. Crinkle paper. It will be in somebody's bag or gift or box of some sort. You know what? I might even be using this box for something now. Think about it. This is a nice box. Just throw them out there. I am that person. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. It comes in a little tin. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. I have the regular size of these. It's probably actually the deck I've used the most recently, which is more wild. The regular price of these, and I know they don't, I feel like they're probably $15 on Amazon. The regular US price is $17.99. Of course, depends on where you go, but it's a pocket size one. The tin is probably heavier than the cards. I don't know. I'll probably use it because this is what I've been on. My clear backpack for the games, the volleyball games that I've been going to, you know. Requirements apparently at some of the high schools have changed, but at the same time I don't see how they're getting ready to regulate that very well. Kids don't go to school with clear backpacks, and y'all letting kids in the game. Diaper bags aren't clear, and y'all got people that have babies and kids that need diaper bag backpack. But your girl, you know, I just got it because I already had it. I already have this in another one. A black one. But, you know. Duh. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. But whatever. You know. I'm going to carry a backpack. I got a lot of those. Period. Which, as a matter of fact, I'm probably going to... I just thought about it. I'm probably going to wear that tomorrow with my new shoes. I might take a picture of that or something. But we're going to be outside downtown. So, hopefully I remember to post that. But, anywho. I'm going to reuse this bag. This box with this paper. Let me toss it over here to the side. And, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm going to see which one of these speaks to me first. But for now, we're just going to slide them over here on the desk. And go to the next box. box number 2. So this is the one they got me for $25, I think. And I can't remember if the subscription for this box was $36, I think. But if you look up the cost for how much decks are, if you're into them, and you see how much they cost, then you'll know why I'm like, we'll see. They're supposed to send you a new box. So a new box of these, the ones I just opened, once every 3 months. So I mean, I like the pictures on them too. Like, if we just want to be real, the pictures on them are really nice. The meaning behind some of the words in the books are good. It's like a picture book, but it's card version. You know? Okay. Oh, this one came with one too. Okay. I don't even know what this is. This is the only time I get to live today. I choose to enjoy it. This is true. In the moment of now, this is all we got. This right here that I'm in right now, whatever time this is, 10:07 p.m., this is all the time I got. And y'all with me a little bit after this, but this is going to last forever and ever, ever. Okay, let me continue because y'all know how I am. The box with the crinkle paper. Oh, I really got to move the paper out of this one. Okay. This mug looks fine. This is probably why I got this one. Again, God is speaking because he knew I needed this for a reason. He knew I did. He knew I did. I feel this one is going to be a 1. I'm going to need about 4 days, it said. Or 3 to 4 days. Doesn't it just look pretty? I don't know if you know or not, but these mugs look like they're going to be really pretty. Like they about to tell me something. The healing waters. Don't y'all come on here getting started with me about the healing waters of Jesus. Do you hear me? I know. I have been baptized for the remission of my sins. And if this is a sin, did you cuss somebody out today? Like, did you repent for your sins? Lord, I know I did. I got some work to do. I have some work to do on how to connect, how reading tarot cards, tarot, whatever, tarot, however y'all say it, I don't even know. The cards goes. But I can't tell anybody. If somebody believes something is evil, then that's just what it is. I mean, there are a lot of things that I think are evil, but it's all about intentions, and where you're actually positioned in your spiritual life, I think. Okay. I don't even know why I said all that. Well, I do know, because I know how some people are, where they think I am. If you knew where I was, if you knew where I've been, you would know this ain't it. These are pretty cards. That's what this is. Now, if you see me start turning one of them super spiritual people with the incense. Oh, wait, the incense? The people that burn the incense? Stop it. Not those people. Not those people that have incense and cushions. Oh my gosh. Those people are horrible. The ones that have all those different incense and they're probably sitting there meditating and they're like, with their crystals and oh my goodness. If I turn into one of those people, then y'all probably should start to be more concerned and send up prayers for me to repent. These are all incense, by the way. These are my favorite ones because I definitely have more, but I'm like crazy about my incense. Should I believe that actually is gonna bring me some money? I don't know. It might not. It's intentions. Golden Gleam. That's Gold Gleam. These are the best ones. I don't know if I've told y'all that before. This video is about to be too long for Instagram. Hey. But these are the best. And this one got, when I tell you it got your house smelling like a temple, listen, you better make this place your sanctuary. This is your home. This is where you are always at. You better make sure this got good energy in it and it smells good. I'm just saying. Those are some weird things that just so happen to be also very spiritual. Not religious. Very spiritual. moving on. If anybody wants to ask me about my incense collection, we can run it one day. You let me know. Because this ain't it. These are just some of the ones that I'm actively using. And yes, they're on the bottom of my bookshelf with a lighter in there. And I've got where I just roll back there and I grab one or two or whatever and I go and light them in the house. This one's almost empty, but whatever. Just throwing it out there. I'm probably going to have to light one soon. Because it smells good. I haven't lit any today. Well, moving on. Okay, so we did the waters one. This is also an Oracle deck. I don't know if I even called that out at first. But it is, okay? What else? I forgot to tell y'all. The ADHD is real, right? This card that came in the second box. On the back. I should have showed you the back. So this is what's in this one. It came with 3 as well. But it was like $10 cheaper than the other one. I guess this may have been an older box. And I was like, heck yeah, throw that in there for $25. Again, I don't know. Did I need it? Something told me I did. I needed the first one more than this one. Because it's going to tell me something that I need to know. It's going to be really big for my life. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I will just listen to this little gut feeling voice. And I'll be like, someone told me to go read this random thing on this sign. And it may be in my house. It may be in the store. It might be down the street. On an aisle in Walmart. It could be like the weirdest thing. And then I swear, as soon as I read it, I'll be like, that was exactly what I was needing. That's how God talks to me. That's why I be tripping about people who be gotten this. You can't just trust the devil and blah, 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 blah. Listen, God speaks to us in different ways. And I know for a fact, for me, it comes in a whole lot of ways. And I just got to pay attention to what he's trying to show me, tell me, make me see, make me hear. When it's time. If I ask for the answer, he's going to deliver. But he delivers to everybody different. Don't get me started. Affirmations, though. Self-care, self-esteem. Do you see these? I didn't even want this. You can't tell me I'm not about to use them, though. Because affirmations are like little prayers. I hope I spoke to someone on this. An affirmation is like a mini prayer to your subconscious. It enhances how you are presently working to see yourself. And in the present, if you focus on it hard enough, it will manifest. It will become a prayer that can be answered. Focus on the energy that's for you, not for anybody else. On you and not anybody else. I don't know who needs to hear that, but I feel like somebody probably did. Hell, I'm just realizing, I don't know why. For some reason, I just realized I'm matching my laptop over here, and this is my work laptop, but I don't know why. It's not a pink shirt, but it just kind of, I don't know, jumped out at me. Whatever. Okay. Because it's cute. It kind of matches. I gotta go visit my girl tomorrow, and she gonna trip, but I'm taking these. We're gonna read some of these, because we need some self-care affirmations. $10 online or regular price. Would I pay $10 for them? No. Did I probably end up in the long run of how the discounts and probably not discounts work for this box? Probably, because I don't know. $24.99, might be $20 on Amazon. Who knows? Keeping going. $25 for this box. I got one more thing in here. Oh, I needed this. My God, knew I needed this. I didn't know this was an Oracle deck too. Healing Spirits Oracle. And I like to actually think about these. I didn't ever tell anybody this, but I like to think about these cards as being little pieces of artwork. Because I've actually considered making my own card deck and selling it as a piece of artwork. Like, people actually have to draw the things and paint, you know. They have to create those images some kind of way. And I thought to myself, yo, I'm very abstract. Very. Can I make a card deck that's for this abstract ass thinkers in the world? Because these are really pretty. I really like them because they're really pretty and colorful and all the different kind of meanings that they probably have. Because it comes with a guidebook for you to read. The Rumi Oracle deck, if y'all don't have that one, that mug is fire. Fire. Very deep. Very. I didn't even know who Rumi was. I still don't. I think it will show you anything. That's how I roll. Oh boy. The reading and comprehension of tests would not have been, it never was my thing. I just connect dots. That's how I'm supposed to live in the world. I'm going to connect my little dots and I'm going to move on and I'm going to see how they connect for other people and help where I can. But yeah, I'm excited. This is a long video. That's how it is though, right? And I actually have another video that I need to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now, but it's related to some new jewelry that I got that I don't have on, crazily. But yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm known as that girl that always wears a lot of jewelry. And when I don't, people are like, well, I mean, yeah, there's that. I mean, that's all I got on that. Because I do have a lot of jewelry. I do. Yeah. There's that. I should probably put this back in the box. I feel like I need to use these boxes for something. If somebody get a Christmas gift for me and it pops up and it's got a little box, I'm going to possibly try to peel off the sticker here. I might not even. Heck, it might be a blessing to you to see it. And a blessing that I don't tear the box up for me not to rip it off there. So, yeah. I think there's something else I wanted to say, but I don't remember exactly what it is right now. I think I do, for some reason, I'm being called to share this book. I might make this a separate video, but in this video, this is where this book is gonna go. I started reading this. I just got it. It's thick. I mean, I'm reading a lot of books. I'm like eyeing off to the side over here. I have a stack on my desk. That's like, what the heck is happening? Like, I hate to, look, gotta make sure it ain't nothing crazy. It's a whole stack of books right here. Just seriously, like, what the heck? But that's how I roll. And there's a lot of different things in there. But I just, again, that's how God speaks to me. I asked a question about something, and it could probably be why things are so kind of expensive for me. But I asked a question about something, and I ended up going on Instagram, meeting somebody. I swear, it was God's timing and work that he said something about this book. And then, not only did I not read it for like a week after I got it like I thought I would, I read it a couple pages today, like 2 days ago, and it answered something really, really deep for me and intense that I've been wanting an answer to for a long time, I feel like. But it had to come in the right time based on other things I have going on. But yeah, this book, I actually got the Audible too because for some reason I'm impatient and I have some Audible credits to use, so I started listening to it a little bit before I got the actual book. It's thick. The author has another book as well. We're gonna tap into that. Yeah, so many things, you guys, so many things. I don't know why I'm going into my books right now, but I'm excited because I love my books. There was a sign I saw the other day. It was for 407, so I started reading that. But this is actually a book about angel numbers. And I don't know about y'all. If y'all wake up at the same time, you look at the clock at the same time, your order was the same amount total-wise or something. I don't know. Usually that's something on the other side in the spirit realm trying to communicate to you through numbers, because apparently signs and symbols don't register to you as being numbers, or you think it's just actions or something, but numbers are signs and symbols. Just throwing that out there. You can look and see online even, or with this book, what some of those mean. Now, granted, I will say the 4-digit numbers ain't in here. This one only goes up to, I think, to 999, which is fine, because you could read like 1 through 4 and maybe kind of put that together. But for me, I think, what's that number I've seen a whole lot of? I'm looking around because I thought it was something in here. Usually it's something like 1114 or 1117, something like that. I don't know. And I'll just look that up online. And of course, there's so many different meanings for it. It's what you read and resonate with the most that you probably are on track to see. Just put it like that. So Sometimes it's the opposite of what you want it to be. So that's where it gets tricky if you are on that level of thinking. Because I know a person I have in my head, they saw some numbers and they read the other thing versus the thing that I see as being what it really was supposed to tell them. I see, like, that's also subjective, right? We can go back to that later. But anyway, that for them would have been a huge pivotal moment if somebody else could have told them, no, I think actually you might be missing. That's not what it is. It's actually this one, that meaning, because of, I think you got this going on in your life. Those are the energy people you probably need to talk to. I'm not saying I can do that or be that for everybody because I ain't trying to be. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you think I'm crazy, cuss word. And another one, half book one, cuss word. There. That's fine. That's fine. Do you really think that I'm bothered by you thinking I'm crazy or I'm off track for my life if I can talk to you like this after what I've seen and been through? Listen, I know a lot of y'all have seen and been through a whole lot of stuff. I don't think you've been on this level. Research The Dark Night of the Soul. Please. I started listening to that. It's an actual book, which I ended up finding out crazily from my therapist who didn't even know about the phrase until I told him. There's that. I need to follow up with him and ask him how that's going, by the way. Me getting therapy, telling my therapist about something that I've struggled with, but actually knowing the name of it, and yeah. But I haven't recently struggled with it. I'm all the way who I am now and today only because, Lord, bless it. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I found my way through God to be back to who I should be, but better after the Dark Night of the Soul. That ish is some intense stuff. I don't know people outside of, I maximum know 3 people out of all the people I've ever met in my life who've ever been into that hole or that place before. And you can't tell me, like, you can't even tell me you've been there before because I'll see it. I'll know. There's certain signs and there's certain things that people do and they say. And I just knew. I knew for these 3 people. And it's actually kind of like 2.5 for me. And I'm not going to name them. One of them isn't with us anymore. And it breaks me a little bit to know that it got him the way that it did. Because I know how it is when it gets to that level. I know. And especially when you start listening to other people. But you have to, when you're that far in and alone, and you have spiritual gifts that you actually can see manifested and they are real. Like, you're like, I don't even know how that happened, but it's working. Yo, by yourself and around the wrong people is not at all. It's horrible. Horrible. It's so bad. To dig yourself out of that place and then to also be trying to find your way, to not lose the balance of who you were, who you are, who you need to be with the gifts. Yo, nobody outside of these 2.5 people could have ever shown me that it was possible for other people to see that the way that I've seen it. I would like to say I'd love to meet more people like that, but it's really hard to ask for that from the universe because I know that in saying that might require me to do something else that I'm not prepared for yet. Would I like to eventually one day meet those people and share part of my story that I haven't been able to tell people because they're going to really see more with me than any other person can? Yeah. Would I wish it on people? It's not even equivalent to being something for me like migraines. It's like migraines I would wish on nobody. Hands down, physical, mentally, just everything kind of draining. Bad. Horrible, negative 2010 stars. 2010, like 2010 probably. Yeah. But that's weird because that just told me something. That was totally a sign. That number right there was a sign for me. Shout out to that person. And what we've talked about for that year, actually. But I just completely forgot what I was saying, and I'm kind of like, dang. See, it threw me off track. But, The Dark Knight of Soul, and if I would wish that on anybody, for anybody, the level of growth that it forced me to go through to be able to be there and have a strong cuss word, A word, strong ability to relate and be able to tell my story to people that, I mean, is unreal. Yo. And I still am able to navigate life differently than I've seen other people. It's a good thing, but sometimes it's also a bad thing, because I'm like, oh, I have role models, of course, still right now, people that inspire me to do certain things in a certain way, but off and out of that level, I don't know what to say. I want to it's getting easier to talk about how bad that was now, but it's still like, I don't know how to put into words how horrible it was. It was bad. It was definitely bad. Take myself out of this world level of bad. Yeah, totally. Multiple thoughts. Couple of actual, almost actions, because when you see it, and I mean, like, it's on some level that for people that are maybe even here for this, it's on some level of like the Matrix that's not even, it's not even the Matrix. That's as good as I can get right now. It's beyond just mental. And it's on some other plane of, not even spirit, but some other plane that I just can't even like put myself to even explain in words. If there were ways to communicate without words, and I could just like telepathically or gut feeling emotionally share something with people, it would be those things that I need to share versus like words, because the words aren't gonna. I think that's all I got. I think. It's a very long video. I'll post it anyway, because what I've learned is I don't give an F about if you make it to the end or not. At this point. And especially when I start thinking about like legacy and things that we leave behind and who we are as a person. Yo, if I gotta come back reincarnated, Letitia, this is you. This is you if you happen to see this later. Okay, you psycho. You know you're not psycho like psycho, but to other people you probably be, doesn't bother you as much as you think. Or if you aren't even past that point yet, it ain't gonna matter like you think it is, honey. Go ahead and get those crystals. Go ahead and watch those movies. Not the ones that people pull out from Hollywood, because that shit is very traumatic, and you just, you only need to pull so much from that. Go ahead and get all of those books. Read all those random books. Get them card decks. Girl, drink your water. Girl, drink some water. Drink more water, okay? And just be. And make sure that you learn how to be in the now. This is to the future me, if I see this looking back. Because if I see this in 100 years from now, I'm just saying, girl, this is you. And if you had any doubts before this, this is you in the year 2023. Okay? All right. Just so we know. Because I'm sure, going to have the whole lot of the act the same. I'm sure. I don't know if anybody else talks to themselves like that. I honestly can't even. I can see that I'm. Sometimes I say unfortunately, fortunately. Going to come back. In a different form. And we can talk about that if you want to. Because there's a reason that, you come in this world, you don't know anything, but you feel like you've been here before, maybe, or you're an old soul, or blah, 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 blah. All the BS things that people want to just write off as being, oh, no, that's not about. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can believe that little simple mind block of time and the great infinity that is forever. Like, forever. But you do know that energy is always, like, going to be transferred. So, whatever that is, energy-wise, you might just come back as a different kind of Adam. Or Eve. Yeah. Let me get off here. Anywho, while we're at it, before I leave, this is another book. I just wanted to say that this one, no, I haven't gotten that far into it, but I'm going to be doing a presentation, actually, for work related to this one. And some things in there, energy-wise, that you can actually, like, relate with from people. This is real fast. I mean, there's a lot of different things in here for that, but, like, I can't with that right now. And this here homie here is going to be the bulk, but I can only do, like, a chapter from this mug, and I've been carrying it around in my backpack. And, yeah, I've got chapter tabs. We're going to get a little bit deeper with those and the bookmark. But yeah, and that's all I really have. What a long video. This made me feel a little bit better because if you haven't seen the post right before this, my emotions have been like, woo, 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 woo. I'm talking the range, honey. I've gotten better about being able to manage and handle them. I can't say that. But they be swinging. You send me swinging. Oh, you send me swinging. It ain't bipolar. It's something. I don't like me incense. And these. From Crunchy Loon Apothecary. From my friend Jasmine. That's my girl right there. She know. She know. These mugs is fire. She got this and the Manifest one. When I tell you this mug is strong, honey, light it. And it's jumping. Like, it's like an incense. I mean, it's like a what do you call the mug? Hell, I forgot. Perfume. I forgot. That's how I know I gotta get up here. Anyway, it's late. I hope that everybody's had a great day. And if you don't make it to the end of this video, I gotta just stop saying that shit. You know, we just cut it where we cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. I might need another one of these tomorrow. I probably don't need to be drinking it right now. I probably need to drink this. It's water, you know, good old water in that plastic that I ain't supposed to be drinking it out of. But whatever, because it's convenient. Some things you just gotta let go. I just gotta let go of some things in the world. But, yeah. I love you guys. Move my books back over here in my stack. And I'm going to figure out which one of these card decks I'm going to mess with first. Because the Lord said we need to speak. It said this one. Just now. It's like this one. This one. So, I'm going to do probably a separate video of this just so I can have it. Or never mind. It's saying you can open now. I think this is one of those videos where I've seen Kel post these before, and I'm just like, I ain't got time for that right now. Watch this if you're bored video, and you just want to learn something about how crazy I am. Because do I act like this in real life? Bitch. Probably. All right, the Tree of Life. Do I think I'm going to get a reading out of this? I don't know, because I don't know what my intention is. Like, what am I asking? What do I want to know? That's a sign! Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'll let y'all read it, and I can try to read it on here backwards, because it's definitely backwards. No two trees alike. No two trees are alike. This is yours, and yours alone. Grow. I can't read it. Grow. Stand tall amongst the stars. Yo. This is a sign for me. And if you know, you know. But there's not many people that know. That's a sign. Hello. This is crazy. So this is the little guidebook or what, like, that comes in there. Here are the cards that came in. Empty box here. I keep all my cards in their box. Someone's like, open this up first. So, 18th path, Chariot, determination, discipline, concentration. That's a sign. Activate. It's the words that jump out to me first in the page. Like, how did I randomly decide to turn that page? That's what somebody's going to say. I mean, you just randomly decided to turn that page. True. Until you get into the level of your gifts, if you're like me, where everything lines up like that. Because then it's not just a coincidence that I turned to the page or just that I did it. God moves in mysterious ways. That's kind of mysterious. So this is what I turned to. Anywho, first word that popped out to me is a Chariot. 18th path. I don't know what it is, but the number 18 had been kind of like, I don't know, I felt it today as being a big number for me for some weird reason. And so then I look over here, the 18th path, the Chariot, and what it means, determination, discipline and concentration, because that's what I'm actually trying to focus on, even though I don't have my ADHD medicine right now. Whatever. That's fine. Because I don't have to have it all the time. Even though I bounce around like so. And then right from there, I didn't even read anything because I said something and then I was like, activate. So I probably just confirmed that I've activated something, which works for me. And it says run ahead and play with the team. That's the words I just saw, even though that's not how it reads on the page. Run ahead and play with the team. I don't know exactly who the team is, but hey. Okay, we're going to come back to that. I'm definitely going to end the video now because I'm going to try to figure out what my intentions are for this deck. This beautiful card deck. And, yeah, it's telling me not to pull a card out because the first card to pull out is going to be something very meaningful for what my energy is telling me to talk about now. So, I'm going to go ahead and post this video. And I hope that everybody, like, really is doing well. Probably better than me. Even though I'm very happy right now, I mean, I have a lot to be happy about. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of other things to not be happy about. I'm very sad and stressed, ready to cry. Like I've been crying. I haven't cried yet today. But they could come in, a couple minutes for all I know. But I have a lot to be happy about. I am constantly amazed at how God is able to, just how he works. And how, the joy I've been able to find in some of the oddest ways and things in the past, I want to say like 4 days, 3 to 4 days, game changers, heavy game changers. And I'm so thankful because I like to honor God in as many ways as I can. I think people I don't know, they want to lose sight of that and they want to have like a short list or what. No, man. Everything. I even laughed at the doggone people at Starbucks, and I don't even know if they knew I was laughing at them because it's random. But when I was getting my drinks today, I just walked out and I heard them say something. I don't know if they were talking to me or not, but something told me to laugh. And so I did. I don't even know what I was laughing at, but they looked like they were happy to see me laugh. And I have no idea what they said, y'all. Those are the weird things that I just like to say. Sounds crazy, but you would be surprised at what in the world God may have had you do that for that you don't even know. That's how it works. And that's exactly why I'm doing these cards. So if you feel some type of way, that's fine. It's fine. Now, just know that if I start acting like a shell of myself, which I highly, after going through what I've been through, I'll probably even warn you now because then I didn't even have the energy or ability to warn you. But yeah, if I start acting like a shell of myself, then you should definitely be concerned. If I start acting different, then I don't know, normal Tisha. This is just a sign that you might need to be, hey, what you doing? But as long as you got this Tisha, sharing feelings, posting videos, making quotes, reading books, hanging out with people, going to eat, looking like she has actually probably gained weight more than she might have lost, then I'm fine. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm really gonna go now because this is a 45-minute video, and who in the world got time for that? Yeah, so I would like to thank everybody who loves me. I love y'all. I pray that I'm here to see and help you in I don't know how many different ways I can. And that God is able to bless me to be that blessing to more people because he knows. He knows. Work like a boss. He knows I would love nothing more than to just be so great at being able to do what he wants me to do and what I've been called to do. There's another one I just got in my head that he told me I was supposed to be doing in 2016, 2017, and I haven't done it yet. I'm like, I'm here. I got you because I've seen it, and when I don't listen, what happens? So I'm here. I want to be a blessing to more people. So that's what we're about to do. We're going to listen. And we're going to follow it. And if it looks a little bit off sometimes, sorry. I did have to make sure myself personally, not with God. I had to make sure personally that I got myself in order to feel comfortable being all of me whenever I felt like being whatever part of me. Because I hate to see that in people when they got that split. I hated it in myself. I gotta be this way around this person, this way around these people. I can't say this over there because they'll be offended and blah. No. Everybody needs to know. Everybody needs to know you. And the first person that needs to know you is you. First person. God knows you, but the first person physically needs to be you that knows you. And you better share that cuss word with everybody. Share it with everybody. Be you all the way through and through, okay? Now, I might come back for a whole nother message of that, but I still need to get off here because it's hot. I need to turn my fan on. I need to finish eating and all that jazz. But I love y'all. I love my friends. I love my family. Every single one of y'all. Cuss word. Because that's how my energy, if you don't know. I do. Because I feel like the emphasis. It's not even a cuss. Because a cuss is a curse. We ain't going to get into that. Pause. Rewind. And I love all of my family and friends that have left before me. If anything, I want things that you loved and I love together, that energy to be transferred into how I do things now, made manifest so that I can always seek to make sure that you are remembered. Maybe not even always by name, because people ain't going to always know your name. They ain't going to know your story, but they for sure going to remember that whole emotional vibe and energy that you had. So that's what I'm going to bring with it through everything. Everything and anything, okay? All right. Done. Done deal. Off of here. Out of here. There's a piece up, A-Town down. Bye-bye. From Nashville, of course, because I live there in the A.